Hey, what's good? It's your boy DC, the best thing since TV. You tuned in to the MVP show.
You get ready for the MVP show, you already know. Type of professional shit is that?
Bro, you ain't supposed to be cussing.
You got the beat thing. It's your boy Cali Bo. Tune in to the MVP show every Monday. You already know what it is.
What's up, bro?
Work out. Why you got your shirt off?
I'm just saying. You ain't all over.
Why you showing your chest?
It's your boy Diesel. Tuned into the MVP show.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy RJ. Now, you know, I'm the bartender here making you the best bomb drinks. Come check me out, the MVP show.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh!
I already know what it is.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Advocate, here to bring you another bomb-ass drink. Today, we're going to make a watermelon rush. Now, it's going to be a rum drink. You know, typically it's always like a whiskey or bourbon, but today I'm just going to try something different, do some rum. So it's up to you what type of rum you want to use. I use like a pineapple rum, which in hindsight, I probably should have used just a regular plain rum because this is a little bit sweet for my taste, but you may like it. So here we go. You're going to do 2 ounces of the rum. You're going to do a squig of grenadine. Grenadine adds a little bit of flavor and it also gives you that red deep color. A 1/4 ounce of the sour mix. And then you want to do some watermelon liqueur. This is about, I think, an 80 proof, so it has a little bit of alcohol content in it. I'll do a 1/2 ounce of that. Last but not least, I'm going to actually, before last, I'm going to do the pineapple. This is going to be 2 ounces. And then I'm going to add an ounce of some Simply watermelon. Now I know that sounds like a lot of sweetness, but the flavors do come together, y'all. Just have to trust me on that one. I'm going to shake this bad boy up. Forgive me today, I don't have my typical bar bag with me, so I'm kind of just winging it a little bit. All right, shake that up a little bit. Then we're gonna pour that in. Use the lid this time. Now it's gonna have a light pink color to it. We also want to add that garnishment. I'm going to use a pineapple leaf. You know, the pineapple leaves always give it a little bit of in there. Garnishments are always going to, you know, make or break a drink. When you see that drink come out, you see a nice garnishment on it, you're going to ask, who that? What's that? Can I get some? So I'm just going to put a little leaf in there, and there you have the watermelon rush.
What's going on, everybody? Once again, this is the MVP show. I'm your boy Diesel.
It's your boy Advocate.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Cali.
Haha. So yeah, we've been going for a minute, as you know, but we're back.
What are we going to see? Well, hold on. We just not going to talk about the tall elephant that's not in the room. DC, shout out to DC. We see you doing your acting, modeling, music, rapping, whatever else he got on his plate this week. I don't know. He's always doing something.
He's booked and busy. He's filming, but he'll be back next episode.
Shout out to you, DC.
We miss you, bro.
Now back to your question.
How was your weekend? What was going on? 4th of July.
4th of July weekend was pretty lit, you know. I'm getting reacclimated with life. You know, I had a very tragic experience a couple months ago.
Anything you want to talk about?
Well, you know, I almost died. I flipped over in a car. You know, I was on ATL Scoop. Shout out to that.
Were you?
I was. But yeah, my car flipped over a couple times. Just, you know.
Why didn't you tag us out?
Well, that's not something to celebrate.
He was recovering shit.
But I'm here, y'all, so I'm just happy to be here.
Yes, we're happy with that. We're happy
Yeah, I'm
with
glad
that.
you made it. You know, she still could have told us she was hurt. We brought some soup or something.
Niggas.
Glad you made it, man.
Thank you.
And yourself.
Man, you know, comedy always, all day. I mean, we did that last show on Uptown Comedy Corner, man. Shout out to Bob Sumner. Other than that, just been staying busy. My writing team, homegirl Brandon, Funny Mommy, we've been doing this writing class every Monday. Been hitting these clubs up. Got shows, just you know, we been out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Got started my new tag, run that shit. So you already know.
That's a new tag?
That's my tag.
Run that shit.
Run, but first of all, you gotta put some nigga in your voice when you say it. You can't say run that shit. You
Just
gotta
coach me a little bit.
Run that shit.
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 Run that shit. You gotta do that too?
You can.
That's...
Well, I don't like the way you.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
You just run that shit.
Cut that out.
Yeah.
That was a little weird.
Yeah,
well, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, run that shit.
Yeah, you can't cut it.
Hashtag run that shit.
Yeah.
All right, DC, what have you been up to?
God,
Well, I'm not DC.
DC,
Oh,
that's
shit.
damn.
Stop there. Damn, I looked right at him and saw through you. Crazy.
Damn.
But no, I really actually didn't do anything that crazy. It was just 4th of July weekend. Turned up a little bit, had a good time.
You didn't do nothing.
I
In town.
You didn't do nothing.
I didn't do anything crazy. It was just a regular turn up weekend. Like,
Crazy in him. Is
nothing extra,
The
nothing.
same crazy would be her.
Basic weekend for these.
I don't believe none of that shit you just said.
Let's get into these topics. All right. So yo, let's start off talking about Sha'Carri Richardson. If I say her name right,
No.
Shacarri. I apologize. Shacarri Richardson. How do y'all feel about that whole situation? Like, what do you think? I'm definitely waiting to hear what you got to say.
Well,
Because a lot of people come to work hard. So I mean,
and, you know,
A lot of people could've worked
She
out.
was going through a lot, so, you know, it happens. But, you know, for every action, there's a result or there's, you know, some discipline. It happens. So you just got to deal with what happened and keep it moving. But from what I hear today, they didn't even choose her to be on the Olympics. So she didn't even have to worry about that. So
Oh, really?
she's not going to be in Tokyo this summer. It ain't got nothing to do with her weed.
I kind of feel like I get it in regards to weed supposed to be a substance, whatever, but trust me, weed ain't making you run no faster. Now that I can attest to. If anything, if she might have helped some of y'all win if she was high. Because I'm sure it slowed her ass down.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
What about you? What you did?
First of all, like you said, you know what I mean, motherfucker come to work high every day. I mean, first of all, I don't like the way you just keep insinuating like I'm one of these people. I mean, I am.
The shoe fits.
Shut up. But nah, like, real talk, man, it's just at the end of the day, I think they were just scared of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, like, all that power, all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, They wasn't.
You think they were scared of her? I mean,
nah, they was like, they were scared to put her there for the coach. That's what it was. They were scared to put her there for the coach. That's what I'm saying.
But let me ask y'all one question.
Probably don't make no sense. I don't give a shit. That's my view on it. They didn't want it there in the first place. They made up this whole little bullshit about. Ain't nobody tripping about no weed, man.
But
Nobody
my only downside to that whole situation is your camp, your crew. Why would they let you do that, knowing that you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got this big ass.
You got this big deal. Like, you got
you.
endorsements. You got like you literally have a future that is about to be. You know what I'm saying? And for them to be a part of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, nah, you after the, you know.
And furthermore, you can buy piss at the store now.
Yeah, they sell it at the Chevron. It's called U-Piss.
Like,
Real talk, it's called U-Piss. It come with a whole tip.
How the fuck up your own bag?
You
I mean,
pass.
she
My
do.
fault. It's called
You
You pass.
Yeah, like how did? I mean, literally, they had
Because
so
she don't
many
have no-
different options that she could. You know, they got all the little detox drinks, and you pass. I would have been drinking, pissing, shaking.
Nah, like you said, you know what it was? It was her drug dealer friends. They young, cause like if her weed man was old school, you wouldn't have sold it to her, like you said.
I just feel like her team should have let her do it. Like
Old school drug dealer would have sold it to her, man.
it wasn't like
She got too much. You making it for us. I know I keep cutting you off.
You are.
You making it for us.
It's okay.
You doing it for us.
But my whole thing is,
Okay.
you're not fucking up a 9 to 5. You're not fucking up a $45,000 job. Like, you're fucking up $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Your friend should be like, nah, baby, we gonna drink tonight. You get what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Like, this is a $1 million career that you're jeopardizing. Your mindset gotta be a little bit different. So her team needs to understand that y'all need to do better.
Her bad.
Okay, so you gonna put it on the team?
Yeah, I'll put her on the team because she's young, she's impressionable, she doesn't know the better. You're
What you
gonna
mean
do
she don't know
you're gonna do
better?
what your friends say, or you hanging out with all your friends. Yo, let's get high. What are you gonna say?
She know better. I mean,
But still, like,
she knew it. Like the girl knew what she was doing up to.
I just feel like her people should shut that down. Right?
Yeah, her people should have shut it down. She could have shut it down.
She should have shut it down herself. She
You know what I'm
should
saying?
have.
Like it's easy to say, nah, I'm good. It's easy to say that. It's easy to say, nah, I'm good. I just catch a contact or something. It's easy to do that.
I get it.
It's easy to just be around it. You
Remember
try-
that later today.
Me-
Tonight. Remember what you're saying right now.
Later
The
today.
accountability part you're talking she should have taken. Remember that.
Ah, shit. Can we? All right. Can we? All right. Look.
So about this versus battle that has been going
let's run
on
through this
these
thing.
last
Let's run
few
through
months.
verses.
I know we've been gone a couple months, but there's been a few versus battles that have been popping. One of the funnier ones were Big Draco, is it? Or Soldier Boy, and
Give soldiers flowers, goddamn. Give soldiers flowers. Give soldiers flowers, man.
I think the show was really entertaining.
Yeah.
It was really, to say the least, was very entertaining. It was very, very
I
entertaining.
didn't realize I didn't realize that I like that many Soulja Boy songs.
I didn't even pay attention to the music. It was just the comedy of the two of them that was just, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think it was a matter of the music because
what?
and that's that. But I mean, but the two of them, their combativeness, the banter, the bullshit, like, you know, I was here for all of that. The silliness, the going back and forth, like, but the actual quality of music, we could have done.
And then they had the Eve and Trina one too. Did you watch the Eve and Trina?
Hold on, time out. Before you go that one, though, you gotta address the elephant in the room on that one.
What's that?
Romeo ass. Romeo ass out there calling himself Kobe. You know that was some bullshit. Sorry. Romeo, you ain't had no business out there. You got one song. And half of them don't even remember that one song. The only song we remember is the ICDC College song. That's it. ICDC College.
I don't know if that charted.
And to be honest with you, I don't even remember the commercial with you and your daddy and your sister on there, okay? That's the only one I remember. That's it. That's all. So, yeah, you should
But ain't you on that show Growing Up Hip Hop?
Yeah.
And you got, well, you got that.
Yes.
You got that. But so does Dame Dashkins. So.
What do y'all?
It's not a shot on Dame Dashkins, but they don't make music. You know?
What did y'all think of
I'm sorry.
the Eve and Trina? What?
I thought it was cool that they went back to the basics of what the Verzuz was, which everybody was in their separate homes and they separate playing fields, doing their thing. I thought that was dope because Verzuz, when it first came out, that's what it was about. We was all at home quarantine. And everybody, you was at your house, I'm at my house, we just battling forth back through the webcam, and that's what it was. So it was dope to see it back in that setting.
See, but I actually like them together in the same space. I actually like that. I think it's a little more entertaining when you're physically there. You know, there's no lag in monitors and things like that. So I actually like when they're physically there together. Eve had to be out. I mean, you know, Eve lived in Verzuz. Where's she living?
Maybe she's in London.
Love that. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't flying in Miami just to do Verzuz.
Well,
it ain't no check like that. You know?
I like them being in the same room only when it's some type of storyline. Cause like you had Jeezy and Gucci. That was like that's a storyline. Everybody's waiting for the first, you know what I'm saying? Like the first like real shot to go off. You know what I'm saying? Literally, the first shot to really go off.
Literal shot.
But you know, like if it's some type of storyline behind it, I like them being in the same room. But if it's like, don't get me wrong, like the Key Sweat and Mike Brown one, that was entertaining.
You see, but
that was entertaining.
Now, not trying to cut you off, but that's the not trying to cut you, but that's the whole point. The verses should be a storyline. Like the whole point of the verses is who was that one person that everyone compared me to when I was hot? Who was that one person everyone told me my music sounds like? Who's that one person that I could never get a number one because he had it, she had it? That's what the verses was about to begin with, in my opinion.
So who you think was the most useless verses?
The one y'all just said, Soulja Boy and
Oh, that's nah.
It was like
I think that may be an age thing.
Yeah,
it was like,
I think you just showed your age on that. You just showed your age on that.
The music. Neither one of them was on the charts like that for real. Neither one of them.
Whoa.
How
Whoa.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, but Crank That Soldier Boy is still
I didn't say he didn't have hits.
First of all, no,
That's not what I'm saying.
You said charts.
That's some Lil Nas X
right?
shit.
Okay, first of all, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bow Wow had at least 3 or 4 at the same time.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Charts, like
Can
top 5
Can
charts.
somebody Google that?
Pull up your
Google
phone.
like it's somewhere in that nature.
Can someone confirm those
It
facts?
might be somewhere in that nature.
Can one
Yeah,
of you-
like in that area.
Can someone confirm those facts?
Confirm that one, and then at the same time
Confirm
too. And then at the same
those
time too, I'm not gonna let you.
Anyone
sit
watching
social
on the
media.
live, please
Confirm it,
comment,
please.
Confirm these
Confirm
facts.
it, please.
Please confirm.
Confirm.
these facts.
Actually, you know what? Confirm all the Bow Wow #1 hits and Soulja Boy's top 5 hits. I guarantee you, they're up there.
I'm not.
We get it. Like we get it. You like. There's no one better than Mariah when it
That's
comes
not-
to
no,
your
no,
ass.
no, no,
Like,
no, no, no.
we get it.
I'm talking about the quality of the verses, the quality of what was
Yeah, right. It's bathing in like
I just
that.
don't feel
Because
like
for you to say that one wasn't nothing, I mean,
So who would you have said? I think Brandy Monica made sense. I
that
think
one made sense.
I think who else did verses?
A lot of people, Jay.
What names of people?
Ashanti, Keisha Cole.
Ashanti, Keisha Cole.
Escape SWV.
I mean, if
And
you're
Mary
asking
Ray,
man.
everyone who's done
Jack
Okay,
Daniels,
so-
112.
so who would you have thrown out?
Alicia
On
Keys,
that
John
one,
Legend.
Who would you have thrown out?
On that one for the one.
Erykah Badu and Jill Scott.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Like, to me, I just felt like there's
So
like
for the ones that you
jokes
just
gave.
mentioned, I probably would have threw out that Ashanti and Keisha Cole one for a better matchup.
Who would you have matched them up with?
I don't know, but I just would. I don't know. I didn't even really wasn't entertaining that one. I really wasn't even. I didn't even watch that one on YouTube.
I do feel like their music eras really didn't kind of cross.
So so if you say
I mean, but
useless,
they work came out at the same time. I mean, 2001,
So-
2004, only 3 years apart.
Useless. So if you want to say useless, that's the one. That's the useless one for me.
Didn't they have weren't they one of the highest ratings?
Yeah, they actually were.
That was during quarantine. All of them were.
There was a lot during quarantine that didn't do, but
A lot was on
they
there.
was up there with the Jeezy number.
They
The Jeezy,
were
I think they
high.
surpassed Jeezy in
They were high. Like they
Wasn't they the first female one? Like
No,
Nah, Brandy Monica. Well, no, not even.
They were the first one.
Not even because Brandy Monica did theirs first.
It was Jill
Before
Scott.
that. And Jill Scott,
did
yeah.
this first.
Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
That was really the thick of quarantine.
Okay, so at the end of the
Like I
day,
said,
at the
in
end of the day,
comparison of the quality that we've already received, I felt that theirs was the weakest. I'm not saying it was whack, but
So who you want to see do versus, Nick?
next,
Mariah.
I want to see. No, I really do.
Do it again.
Next, I want to see.
Mariah. So
No, I want to see
Mariah versus Mariah
I
and her
want to
Christmas
see.
albums.
So I want to see Mary J. Blige go against Faith Evans.
She'll beat the
I
shit
would
out of
like
Faith
to see
Evans. She'll beat the shit out of Faith Evans. Don't even do Mary like that. You might as well put Mary and R. Kelly up against each other.
Faith has hits.
You might as well put R. Kelly and Mary J. Blige up against each other. Don't even do that.
When you look at again, if you
That would have been useless.
no, it's not. Are you crazy? When you look at what the concept of the verses is, Faith could never pop because of Mary J. Blige.
A lot of people couldn't pop with Mary J. Blige.
When Mary J. Blige, everybody swore Faith's music sounded like Mary. Mary sounded like Faith. They even turned around and did a song together. No one can even tell their voices apart because they sound like the same. Like they had an entire history together. Like it only makes sense for them to go against each other. I feel Mary will win, but it will
Hands
be,
down.
But it will be
a challenge.
But it will be an entertaining.
But isn't it supposed to be a challenge when you do it?
It will be an entertaining versus.
I said, but okay, you just avoid the question. I said, wouldn't it be a challenge?
I feel it would be a challenge because Mary ain't gonna spank Faith.
She will spank the shit out of Faith.
She's not. She's not.
Faith, you might as well.
Faith
You might as well put her
very.
against R. Kelly.
Faith has
You might as well
a.
put her against R. Kelly.
Didn't BT just honor Faith the year before they honored Mary J. Blige?
BET honored a lot of people.
I'm saying, like, don't act like Faith don't got the resume, cause she got the
Yeah, they honored
resume.
Drake just not too long ago.
I would do Mary J. Blige and Faith. I would do Tony Braxton. I would do Tony Braxton and Mariah. I do Little Kid and Foxy Brown. I do for the like I said, for the generation that the time frame that we were in. I would have done Nas and Jay-Z. Because I heard y'all talking some other stuff.
Oh yeah, Jay-Z and Kanye did do it.
I would do
Yeah,
not. Because Jay-Z, not Kanye resume don't go back as far as Jay-Z.
No, but
so
he
for you,
probably got just as much as
which
is the gang.
But when Jay-Z is playing music from back in 96, 97, we gotta wait until what, 2001 for you get what I'm saying?
Not really.
He can start playing shit he produced if he really want to.
But
Not really.
He can start playing shit he produced.
Not really.
So are we comparing them in regards to rappers or?
We're comparing an artist against an artist. Whatever your artistry is, we're comparing your artistry against your artistry.
Actually, go deeper than that. You're actually comparing older brother versus little brother. They've always said that with each other. They've always said that. So technically, yes, I was over there earlier saying that Nas and Jay-Z make sense, but if you think about it, the Kanye Jay-Z.
They weren't even out at the same time.
But they have so many hits together and so much similarity together.
Yeah, there's a connection in the
There is
storyline.
there's a storyline.
And there's a storyline between Nas and Jay-Z.
No, but guess
they
what?
had beef for how long?
This storyline.
What are you talking about?
This
It'd be more entertaining. Let's be real, be more entertaining with Kanye.
But you know, okay, how about this?
saying?
How about this?
Serious?
Can we take a poll out there? Okay, look, this is the poll.
Wait.
Which one would you rather see? Would you rather see the Jay-Z, Kanye, or Jay-Z and Nas? All right?
Weigh in.
Which one?
Please.
And then we'll get back to the end of the show.
Jermaine Dupri and Puffy.
All right, let's move on, man. Let's move on.
Now, you know what? It's already getting a little hot. And this next topic,
Why?
it might really turn it up. Bill Cosby has just been released.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
How's your kids? How's your wife?
Why you ain't gotta put the kids in? He don't touch kids.
Do you know that?
Yes, I know he don't touch kids.
Because apparently he didn't touch nobody according to the room.
But do you know that?
Everybody lied.
But do you know that?
I know 100 people ain't lying.
Who did he touch that you know for a fact?
My homegirl.
Did he touch you too?
Did he touch your kids? No, look.
Like, how do you know that for a fact?
Before we get off topic, I would just say, don't throw the kids in here because he don't touch no kids. That's the allegation.
Okay, well, it was a song. Y'all know how's your kids.
That's a shot.
How's your kids?
That's a shot. All right, that's some shade over there. All right, Bill Cosby, we know you don't touch kids. All right.
We have to differentiate the sexual predators from children to adults.
So do we feel justice was served or not?
Yes.
Do you feel
Do
justice
you
was
feel justice
served?
served or not?
I mean,
Behind the story line.
I understand he's probably about to die in a couple years anyway.
Stop killing the man for no
But
reason.
I think he could have stayed in until he died.
Why?
But
Okay.
why?
Okay,
Why?
Because there's a lot of women living with trauma for the rest of their life.
How do you know
but
they're
due
telling the
process was
truth?
wrong. But due process was wrong.
But how do you know they were telling the truth?
How do you know he's telling the truth?
But due
So-
process
He
was
went
wrong.
in the court, he was found guilty, it was done.
So he should go to jail for the rest of his life.
He should go to jail because he went to court and
First of all-
they decided he needed to go to jail.
He
That's
pled
why-
guilty.
They let him out because
he pled guilty because of the chief.
No, he played sick, he played possum, he played retarded, he played everything he can.
You got to go back and listen to the story of why he's just out. You're just hung up on the fact that he's out.
Thank you.
All right, like there was a lot of shenanigans.
Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Right. So
Yeah.
so he served time. He served time.
How long was he in there?
What? A few years. He was in there for a few years.
My only thing is, and I'm not knocking anybody, I'm not discrediting anyone's storyline, but my whole thing is at the end of the day, for the women who were involved, I'm not saying you're not 100%, but my whole thing is, if you get raped, molested, whatever,
Choose your words.
why wait? No, whatever it is, I'm just saying, if you get raped, molested, whatever, why wait 40, 50 years to come out and talk about it? You know what I'm saying? Where at this point, there's nothing anyone can prove. There's no DNA still left over on your body. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if, for the women and future women, speak up when this stuff is happening. Don't wait 10 years because then you don't have to deal with situations like this. He said, she said, no, I did, yes, I did. You know what I'm saying? These are situations that happen. I would even understand if you tell me a year ago. These are situations that happened 40, 30 years ago. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it kind of makes it fucked up for all parties involved, all families, everybody. You know what I mean? My thing is just speak up when it's going on. So this way you have a solid platform to talk on. You know what I'm saying? You have that DNA still on your body. You have you know what I mean? But 40 years from now, I could turn around and say, all y'all, when the cameras went off, all y'all molested me. And then is it fair for y'all to all go to jail? You know what I'm saying?
That was a nice PSA.
No, I'm just saying.
That was a great PSA. All right.
This motherfucker.
At the end of the day, a sexual predator is walking the streets.
Here you go.
I think
Damn.
that is not just. I think they need to throw his ass back in there. Was he even in real jail or was he like in a halfway house chilling? Like I don't know what was going on.
So can we just address the fact that this is more so personal for you?
I don't know that man.
It is personal.
Very personal for
You
you.
I don't know that man.
You've already identified. Hold on.
I don't know that man.
But you've already identified that you have an emotional connection with one of the victims. So
Yes.
So
Someone in his family
Wow.
was one of the
Yes,
witnesses.
law and order on his ass.
Someone in his family was
Law and order on his ass.
He is emotionally
The Texas
invested.
State
like-
over here. Move around.
Yes.
Move around.
Hey, motion to decease. Wait, not decease. What was it? I want to kill y'all. What is it? Motion to dismiss this bullshit.
Well, I guess the light of it, he'll be able to die with his family.
Here you go.
Wow.
He stayed trying to kill this man off. Like I don't
Hey, you
understand.
know what? I can't fight for that one. I just fought for the legal trials. We won.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
He wasn't that bad.
But with all that being said, we do have
You
to.
done killed them niggas 7 times with the whole
Thank
conversation.
you. He's about to die. He old enough to die. He should have died in there. Like you gonna kill this man how many times?
Like I said, emotional connection to the victim. We're sorry though too. Like we're definitely sorry. Like we feel for you.
For all parties involved,
All of them.
all the women, him, his family, everybody. Like it's just a whole mess. But we do have some special guests in the building today. All right. So today we have from the hit series Collab Crib. We have 2 of the cast members. We have Tokyo and Trey in the building. Pull up on us, bro.
Welcome, gentlemen.
What's
What's going on? Good.
Yo, so both of y'all introduce yourselves to the people. Which one is Tokyo? Which one is Trey? Introduce yourself.
I'm Trey Bills.
Tokyo Cam.
Yeah, sure.
So give us a little insight in regards to what Collab Crib is all about.
So Collab Crib is basically a house where we have 8 or 9. I want to make sure I'm saying it's 9 of us, I believe. But we have influencers, and we're the first black creative crib in like the world right now, as far as like getting it out the mud and doing it for ourselves and putting on for the culture. So shout out to Keith, Young Guns Entertainment, and all my collab crib, you know what I'm saying, mates, you feel me? I love it, you know?
So this is like a productive version of making the band. A
I mean,
productive
I would
version
say-
now. When I say productive, like y'all actually getting shit done.
Yeah, we
Like-
really
Like y'all doing the work.
Yeah, we really doing it for the city, like, you know what I'm saying, the city been showing the love, you know what I'm saying, we sponsored by Atlanta Hawks, we sponsored by Nike, just different stuff that we got going on, you know what I'm saying, things that the team has been putting together. Shout out to Keith, again, I gotta make sure I show love to Keith, because he really been, you know what I'm saying, really making a way for us, you feel me, and helping us get to our dreams and goals in a much quicker way. Sure.
When you think about Collab Crib, I want you to think about black excellence, you know, a house of 9. Each individual in the house, you know, we all got our own story, you know, like we all been through some shit, we all, you know, made sacrifices, and, you know, to get to where we at today, it's just a blessing. Like my brother said, you know, shout out to Keith Dorsey for really making things happen and like really sticking with us.
And having the patience, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of patience, because you know niggas don't be patient, you know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, we really, you know, we came together and we became one unit, a strong unit, and you know, we just got each other's back, you know, we a real family, we ain't none of that TV shit that y'all see. And yeah, man, once again, shout out to Keith Dorsey, man, for making all this happen, making this, you know, God is the blessing, but, you know, Keith has God in his heart, and God worked through Keith to help us, so for sure.
So they're like, so there's like talent throughout the house, basically.
Nothing but time.
So can you give us just a little description of types of talent that are throughout the house?
We got dancers, actors, creators, really just creators overall. I mean, anything that you, musicians, all that, like, just creative. It's just a creative space for us to come together and collab. That's why it's called Collab Crib. So we just stay together and we collab on all our social media platforms, on our music, and we just help build each other. We grow together.
I agree. Said it, nailed it.
Were there any friendships before the house? Like, did y'all meet for the first time in the house, or some of y'all knew each other prior to?
Well, me and Trey been knowing each other for about like 7-8 years now going on. We always had that, that bond, that brotherly love, and he shot the opportunity first, and I was talking to him, I stayed down, I was solid, and I got up through that. And,
For sure.
Like from there we told each other like, yo, we gonna really do this and we gonna really make something out of it.
So
and everybody else in the house, not meaning to cut you off, but like everybody else in the house, I feel like it was strategically done, Keith. Kind of like we have hosted this event called TikTok Thursdays. That's at Atlanta Station or whatever, where we all come together with other influencers that are in the Atlanta area, and we do like content together, shoot, TikToks, Instagram Reels, videos and stuff like that. Just content together, we work, and he strategically put us together, see who would mesh together the best, and that's how he came over with Collab Crib. We've been on trips together. We really do it together. Like it's really like he said, a family. Like we really built our foundation, and we just still pushing and building the bricks each day.
So when you say other influences, like, does that mean just anybody? Or
yeah, if you're an influencer in Atlanta, like I feel like that's why we it's in Atlanta, because Atlanta has the culture of each one teach one, basically. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm on, I can help you get on. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing I love about Atlanta, because it's the culture is here. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are not afraid to work with you or collab with you if they see that you on the same time they on.
And one thing about TikTok Thursdays is, it's for those who, have the talent, and just don't have the voice, Some people, they're stage frightened by trying to talk to people, and, they just don't have like the networking skills, and which is understandable, because I was at that point one time, humbly speaking. And one thing about, our TikTok Thursday, you have these new talents that come out that, damn, like, you really talented, you'll see it, and it strengthens us, like we have probably about a 15 million reach. Shout out to Keith Dorsey for putting that together.
shout out to Keith.
Shout out to Keith.
Shout out to Keith.
Keith, hey, you the man.
At this point,
And
Dorsey.
can you work on
Say it right.
Keith Dorsey.
Keith
man.
Dorsey.
Hold the chain of Young Guns, man. Make that happen.
I want one of them chains. But I ain't going.
Yeah, TikTok Thursday is, that was created by the Collab Crib. That was created by Keith Dorsey. We brought it to life, and it's like a monthly, annual thing. Like we have it, I don't want to say monthly, it's weekly,
every Thursday, Atlanta
Every
Station.
Thursday, yeah. So
every Thursday.
Y'all hear that? Every Thursday, Atlanta Station where?
If you got some fun, if you got some like, hey, I know some people out there, man. Funny mommy, y'all pull up, all right, and y'all show your talents, all right. We gonna run that shit.
we all gonna eat, man. We ain't stingy. You know what I'm saying?
I got a real question though. I gotta ask y'all, cause like y'all all are staying in the house together. So this is like real life.
Yeah.
Right.
We know y'all don't all get along all the time, right?
You were reading my mind, so.
I mean, cause we just don't be real. Cause like I like being around y'all after a few minutes of being here. I love y'all.
Yeah.
Even they live together. Yeah.
I mean, we have our indifferences.
Who don't follow over the Xbox?
It ain't really no fighting though. We don't. Nobody has gotten to a fight. Like you have to think bigger than that, man. Like you my brother, you my sister, man. Like I want to see you win. It ain't no fighting. You know what I'm saying? We came from that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And if anything, like I feel like it's really just like verbal disagreements. It ain't nothing.
Well, yeah, but let me define
because
fight.
I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying. We gotta understand that, like, you can't even, to be honest, in order to elevate and to grow in life, like you gotta use your anger and use that into something that's more beneficial, that's gonna help not just me, but it can help you. You feel me? So it's just like, you know what I mean? We may have disagreements because I mean we all do come from different backgrounds, we come from different struggles, we come from different, you know what I'm saying? It's differences, you feel me? But at the same time, it's like we understand that we living in this house together, so we gotta make it work. Cause I'm not finna walk around upset with you, and I'm not finna have you walk around upset with me, cause I'm not finna have no weird energy or weird vibes around me. So
Yeah, I can't work
it's
like
a
that.
lot of people, like we all got that understanding, and we make sure that we help each other mentally, because mental is very important.
You know, mental health is very important, and you know, like I said, we all have indifferences. But when it comes down to us, one thing that really strengthens us is that we really talk about, you know, criticism. You know, and what I mean by criticism is like, how can you do better? You know, as a teammate. You know, like what you need to stop. You know, and the beautiful thing about it is that we listen to each other. So yeah, like, you know, I love my collab members, and I ain't getting on here just, you know, popping my shit to just be fake and all that. Like, nah, this is real deal. Like, that's my family, like, you know, and I come from a broken one. So it's just like, this is what I cherish the most. And, you know, like I said, shout out to Keep Dorsey Collab Crib.
Now, is this something that we can watch on a platform, or can you give us a little more insight in regards to that, how that works out?
Yeah, man, we everywhere, man. You can go Hulu, we just, New York Times, they did a whole documentary on this. Facebook, stay tuned. We got something coming with Facebook, watch. We working, man. Like, this is real, like, this is serious. Like, this is not something that we just, like, playing around with. We only got one shot, and we taking every opportunity that come with it, you feel me? So, like, and you know, we just working, man. Like, it's an everyday grind, man. We can't let up, and we trying to stay consistent with everything we're doing.
But right now, they can tune in on Hulu, right?
Yeah,
now.
Hulu is
on
one.
Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu.
They can pull it up right now.
New York Times, Hulu Collab Crib.
Collab Crib,
Alright,
New York
so-
Times.
Go to Hulu, alright? Because, like, don't go to Hulu, you can see it and everything else, alright? So make sure you pull that up.
You can see the crib, see how we, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
See
The
the
lifestyle, all that, you know. See the indifferences that we talk about.
We can see these arguments. Which, nah. We can see all the creative stuff that come out there.
So we've talked a lot about creativity, but what exactly do you do? You rap, you dance, you sing, you produce?
I'm an influencer, man. Like,
Okay,
I
okay.
create, that's what I do. Like, I influence, like, you know, positivity on anybody that's watching, like, my supporters and stuff.
Okay.
That's why I consider myself as an influencer, because I'm able to shift moves. I'm able to get people to think about something differently, you know what I'm saying? So I try to use that in a positive way, you feel me? And really just push my, how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, show my light into the world, you feel me? Because I was put here for a reason, and I just feel like I gotta, and so I'm trying to reach my full potential, and when I reach that, like, I want my supporters to be on that journey with me. So I was put in this position to not only help myself, but help someone else.
And I'm an artist, you know, I tapped in with the influencer side too. But I'm really focused on, you know, being an artist right now. Speaking of artists, Slide dropped last Friday. It's out on all platforms. Tokyo Cam, Slide, y'all go get that. And like I said, like I kind of use my voice, you know, like my brother said, shift moves to help people that's going through, you know, pain, you know, because that's where I come from, you know, like, so if my voice can help somebody, you know, a voice helped me. Little baby, when I was going through my hard times, I was listening to your tape, man, like, you know, so if he can do it, I can do it.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to show my age real quick. Back when I did, we called y'all movers and shakers. Shout out to the movers and shakers in the business, man. Shut up. But nah, like, for real, man, shout out to the whole movement and everything, bro. Like, you really giving back to the whole city. And like they said, man, each and every single Thursday, man, like, get your talent together. Especially if you follow MVP show, if you got something going for yourself, pull up to Atlanta Station, man. You never know, you might be the 10th member in the house. I didn't say that. I'm not opening no doors.
That's up to
It's
Key.
a possibility.
That's up to Key.
You gotta talk to Key.
You can come collab, but you cannot stay.
Hey,
Y'all go home.
You can stay in the living room.
You gotta bring something to the table, man, because, you know, we powerful, man. We some powerful black brothers and sisters, man.
And so for the people, if they want to pull up in Atlantic Station, do they just physically go? Is it a process? Do they got to reach out
Well,
to
you can
y'all?
tap in with our page, Collab Crib, on Instagram, on Twitter, and even on Snapchat and TikTok. We always post, you know, our daily updates or our weekly updates. And if we, hosting that, Atlantic Station, you're gonna find the information there. It's simple, man. It's just if you want it, if you hungry enough to goddamn come out and come do your thing.
Participate.
Anyone else? Anything else to say? Y'all good? Y'all got anything else?
Ready to go watch Collab Crib?
I know. I'm about to
It's
go
raining
check it
and
out.
shit.
But really quick for the viewers watching, if they want to follow you personally, how can they do that?
You can follow me on Instagram at Tokyo Cam. My TikTok handle is Tokyo Ho. If you want to donate, you know what I'm saying, Cash App is Tokyo Ho. Hey, you can. Like I said, that's love. Love is love at the end of the day. But
And what about you, bro?
And you can find me on all streaming platforms or social media. All you gotta do is type in Trey Bills. As soon as you type in Trey, you will see me pop up. You feel me? And then also, if you want to make some donations, I will accept donations as well. Type in Trey Bills. Well, it's the Bills way, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna share, spread the bread. You feel me? Spread the bread.
Spread the bread.
Hey, but look though, I want to shout out to the MVP show, man. I need some humble brothers, man. Thank y'all for having fun with this. This was, an amazing opportunity. Hey, tap in, bro. Ain't nothing to support, man. It's free to support. And one thing that us black people we gotta do better with is supporting, man. Like you will go so further. Put that pride into the side, man. Put that pride away. What my boy J. Cole said, pride is the devil. It really is, man. Stop dwelling in that negativity, and switch to that positive side. Watch your life get better for you.
He said it, y'all.
What you got going on this weekend?
What's going on this weekend? I don't think much. I'm just packing, I'm moving, so I'm moving some shakers.
I'm laying low for the rest of the month.
It's supposed to be raining this whole week, so I'm dead.
I'm low key till August. I'm laying low. I got some things.
It's Leo season, just in case
Nah,
y'all didn't know.
Virgo
It's
season.
Leo season.
Virgo season. I'm sorry to take over.
Coming up.
Virgo season.
Leo, baby.
Period. Taurus.
August what?
May.
August what?
Alright, hold on, time out.
Really?
May 1st.
Hold on, time out. Wait.
You said August
Hold
what?
tight. Before we get off script, we was really doing the ending where everybody get off and sign off.
Y'all got anything
That's why I
planned?
said,
I thought it was Leo season.
going on?
I keep in mind.
Dropping soon. Got a song called It's gonna go crazy. I promise it's a smash record for the summer. Y'all stay tuned for that. All y'all gotta do is type in my name, Trey Bills. And y'all gonna see I keep everything updated. You know what I'm saying? And then my birthday in August in a month. So y'all gonna see I'm about to go crazy. Gang crazy. Y'all might want to tune in because there's gonna be a lot of special giveaways I'm gonna be doing. Some other stuff y'all got up my sleeve. So y'all stay tuned.
And what I got going on this week, man, I'm a collab member, so I'm always working. I got my listening party this Thursday at Death Star. Shout out to T'Challa for making that happen. And the bando, the wings, y'all heard of the bando? Yeah, they catering to that. So shout out to the bando. And like I said, I'm just working, I'm grinding, getting these numbers up. I got a goal. I need to reach a million streams. I'm not satisfied till I see 1 million. So, and I'm gonna keep going after that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm hungry for this shit. So, hey, like I said, shout out to the MVP show, man. Y'all tap in with them, man. They some beautiful brothers, good, kings, man. Y'all tap in, man. For real, man.
Well, I thank you both for pulling up on us, and we're definitely gonna make sure we follow you and all that good stuff. We support y'all, you support us, and we make some great memories, make some great things happen. But once again, I do thank y'all for hanging out and pulling up on the MVP show.
Yes,
Not a problem.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else got anything to say?
Shit, don't even get me started. I always got shit going on. Alright, well, look, you already know what it is. It's your boy Cali Bo, and then, hey, make sure you follow me, alright? That's Cali Bo, CELOBO__, alright? And make sure you pull up on me and what shit. I got a busy week, man.
Where you gonna be?
Let's see, Wednesdays, tomorrow I'll be at Smokers and Jokers with my boy Big Play Ray. Be a judge over there. They're giving away, I think like $100, $20 little comedy contest.
Okay.
And then Thursdays, I'm gonna be at Fever with Brandon Funny Mommy doing that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Friday, I got the Wet Fest 2 that I'm hosting. Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, Wet Fest 2. DM me for that one. I'm dropping that flyer right after I leave from here. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow. If you want all that good shit, you better follow me. And then Saturday, I got a 7 o'clock show at Hendrix down there at Edgewood. And then after that, you know, I'm closing night out at Riverdale Road, man. Up there to Grand Foulet. I'm working.
Busy man.
So I'm slanging these jokes, boy. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I got jokes for days.
Hold on, is Wet Fest the only thing? Or is that?
Nah, shit, hold on now, look. Wet Fest, okay, hold on, time out. Let me define Wet Fest, because all I said is I got Wet Fest. You got some purpose in there, okay? We already, so. Wet Fest is a pool party, alright? Wet Fest.
Oh, okay, you should have said that.
Wet Fest is a pool party going down this Friday, alright? From 9 to 1 a.m. Alright, we still got some VIP tables and everything. Like I said, I'm gonna drop that flyer tonight. So we got all the information on there. And yeah, it's one of them. Because if you ever been to a party that I'm hosting when I'm on them, like you already know what it is, man. So that's all I got to say. Follow me on Instagram, CALIBO__, and you get all that shit. Yeah, run that shit. I told you one time.
Yo, so once again, it's a wrap for the MVP show. Hope you all had a good time. We are out. Peace. Peace.